My name is Reverend Janet Taylor, and I have the privilege of being the pastor for the people of Braeside Presbyterian Church. The congregation, through a year-long discovery process, determined that we wanted our focus to be on mission rather than on survival. That survival that's not enough. And so the congregation voted in favor of selling the land and the building on December 11th of 2022. And here we are at December the 6th of 2023, and we're in our new church.
I'm George Lumsden, treasurer of Braeside Presbyterian Church.
I'm Linda Lumsden, clerk of session. It's a condo
that we purchased.
Yeah. Yes, we purchased.
Yeah.
And so it's just, we had to take a step back and say, what is happening? Like it's happening to us.
We weren't planning on buying. We were looking at leasing because we thought that was our best way to go.
Yeah.
But now when you look back at it, we still own this property.
Yeah.
It was really exciting. The energy was so positive, so upbeat. The Holy Spirit is palpable in this community. I'm so excited, looking forward for what the Holy Spirit's going to do with us. And I was just saying to some elders yesterday that our job over the coming 3 months and 6 months is to be really open to the prompting of the Holy Spirit to determine what we're doing next.
Yeah.
Church, they're just, and the fact that now we can do mission. We are not paying to get the furnace or the boiler going or repairs, or that in itself the congregation has just perked right up and said the money will finally, the donations will finally going where they need to go.
The past year is actually the culmination of 5 years worth of work, rediscovering who we were as God's people and what our calling is.
We went through a process. It was a very organized process, and we really took into account people's feelings, especially people who have been there for many, many years. And we talked to a couple of them individually beforehand, and they were so supportive. And as much as they loved Braeside building, they realized that it's not the building, it's the people, it's the congregation.
And there was always a sense of just being open to keep exploring, keep looking, keep listening. But that work starts long before the congregation comes to a vote about something as monumental as selling their building and land.
And as we were moving, we had a couple of people who were a little apprehensive, and on Sunday they were here with bells on.
Well, Sunday was fantastic. We had 58 people. We had 2 empty chairs. So we booked for 60. It was, everybody was quite enthusiastic. They were, this is something that we found the whole congregation is on board. There's nobody that has vetoed this move at all.
Have the courage to think outside the box. And to do that, we have to be open to the prompting of the Holy Spirit. So it starts with prayer to be open to being led. It's really exciting, really exciting. And I hope that the presbytery learns from this that opportunities and potentials exist. Be open. Think of things maybe you haven't before. Let's think outside the box. Let's be working together.